Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? I hope that everyone is blessed. Everyone is having a wonderful Monday. I hope that everyone is up out of the bed and taking care of business. I am feeling good today. I wanted to just come on. I don't go live too much, but I am going to start trying to go live a little bit more. But today I pretty much wanted to talk to those who feel like they cannot afford credit repair. Again, this video is specifically pretty much for those who feel like that they cannot afford credit repair, or even for those who may even wonder, why would I even need credit repair, right? So wanted to talk to you guys about that today, okay? Well, first wanted to start off by stating there is nothing that a credit repair person or company does that you cannot do yourself. That is true. That is a fact. That is actually accurate. Again, let me repeat that. It is true that there is nothing that a credit repair company does that you as an individual cannot do on your own. Hey, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining. Pretty much just giving you guys a couple of little tips and stuff. I tagged some people in, especially clients, because this is some information that I definitely want y'all to know as well. Now, back to what I was saying. So, I'm pretty sure you're asking, like, what do you mean that there's nothing that they can do? What's the point of me paying for credit repair services if it's something that I can do myself? Well, have you ever had to go to court for anything? If you have had to go to court for something, sometimes I'm sure you was able to present yourself before the judge, and then you had other times to where you pretty much felt the need to hire an attorney. Now, the reason that you hired that attorney is because you want to pretty much make sure that you're going to win the case, right? That's the reason that you hire an attorney, to represent you. Well, that's the same thing when it comes with credit repair. The reason that you're hiring us is because we are supposed to be, and I know that I am, the expert when it comes to credit repair, the credit laws, things that's supposed to protect you, things that the original creditor, things that these debt collection companies, laws that protect you that you guys do not know. So that is the reason why you want to do all that you can to actually have somebody work on your credit. Now, with that being said, do your research on who you're having work on your credit. Don't just have any and everybody that's saying that they work on credit. Hey, I work on credit, and allow them to work on your credit, and they don't know what they're doing. Now, the reason you do not want to do this is because if a person does not know what they are doing when they're working on your credit, it can actually hurt you more than it can help you. Now, I'm sure that you all have heard, I'm in different groups and I've seen it as well, do-it-yourself credit repair and stuff. A lot of these people are encouraging you to to challenge everything or to dispute everything that is on your credit report that is negative. Well, let me tell you this, family. If you do not know the specifics of these accounts, then when you get ready to dispute all of these accounts, did you not know that it can actually hurt you more than it can help you? Because most people are only worried about a credit score. Well, lenders are looking more than just at your credit score. They're actually looking into the account. They're actually seeing your spending habits. They're seeing how responsible or how irresponsible that you are. So they're actually trying to get a picture of who a person is that's not before them before they even make a decision on if I should loan to them, and if I do loan to them, what terms and conditions should I give this loan out to them, okay? So that's why it's very important for you not to just focus. Hey, Alex, good morning. That's why it's important for you not to just focus on your credit score. I have had clients that literally have had credit scores in the 700s and have asked, hey, why am I steady getting denied and my credit is in the 700s? Well, at that time, that's when I explained to them that it's not just necessarily about your credit score. These lenders are actually going into your credit history to see how credit worthy you are. So that's important, okay? And everybody really needs to know that they're looking to see who you are. They're looking to see if you're a risk. They're looking to see how long will it take for me to get my money back. They're looking to see, will I get my money back early? So all of these things, these lenders are actually looking at, okay? So that's why it's very important for you not to just focus on the credit score, okay? So for those people who say, hey, I can't afford credit repair, I'm pretty sure that some of y'all have talked to some of your friends, some of your family, or whatever. You probably have even told them about the wonderful services that you've received here at Helping Hands Credit Solutions, and they're like, well, hey, I can't afford that. Okay, so this is what I want you to tell them. For those people who think that they cannot afford credit repair, okay, let them know that they're actually paying 3 to 5 times more for whatever it is that they have. Sorry about that. Okay, like for instance, real spill. I know a person that has a car. I believe the year is a 2015, okay? Because when you're looking at people's credit report, of course, it doesn't tell you the year, okay? But it tells you the payments. So I asked this person, hey, what year is your car? This person is paying a payment for a 2015 car, right? And they are paying over $500 a month for a 2015 car, okay? I have a 2017 vehicle, okay? And I only paid $254. So that right there is an example of you saying that you can't afford for credit repair. Yeah, you need credit repair because it's clearly you're paying 2 times. That's just an example of 2 times. You're paying 2 times the amount of something that I'm paying for, and your stuff is a 2015 and mine is a 2017. I still have warranty. That person doesn't have warranty and stuff on their vehicle and stuff like that. So it's very important that you get your credit fixed, and not just get your credit fixed, that you learn and you educate yourself about credit, because you guys have kids, you guys have grandkids, you guys have nieces, nephews, godkids that they literally are looking up to you. And don't just have them looking up to you for something tangible that you can just hand out to them. Give them an inheritance. Give them something that will be instilled with them for the rest of their life. You teaching them about credit, you teaching them how important it is to have a good name, that means everything. I don't know about y'all. I am 34 years old, okay, and I'm not ashamed to say what my age is, okay? I am 34 years old, and my mother did not know about credit like I know about credit. My mama did the best that she could, and I'm sure that y'all are doing the best that y'all can, okay, with what y'all have. But one thing that we never learned about is we never learned about credit. We did not learn about credit, so I did not know how to do credit. So by the time I got to the age to where I heard about credit, guess what? I jacked my name up, okay? When I first started working on my credit repair journey, I was in the 3s, you guys. I was in the 3s, okay? So can't none of y'all sit up here and tell me I don't know how y'all feel, okay? I just look like this. For y'all who just met me, I just look like this, okay? I've been through the mud, and that's why I'm giving you guys all of these tips of what I'm coming on telling you guys today. Okay, now back to what I was saying. You're saying that you cannot afford it. You are paying 2 times for a car, because the car, that's the example, whatever that we had. Now, what if I could show you how to get your credit in order to where you can refinance your vehicle? And then now you're paying, thank you, sis, and now you're paying that $254.70. So now you have saved half of the money. Would that interest you then? Of course it would. And that's how you guys need to look at it and think about it. If you're having someone that's helping you repair your credit, you need to make sure that they're going to actually be able to help you save money so that you will actually be able to start saving. Now, once I teach you how to do this, okay? Do not go out and apply for lines of credit out at the dang Parks Dodge dealership and all that kind of stuff. Ashley Furniture, because you've been wanting some furniture and now you got a good name. No. Once I teach you and show you how to get your good name, it is not for you to mess it up, and it is for sure not for you to co-sign for somebody, okay? Do not ever, when I say ever, can y'all, let me get closer. Ever. Don't ever co-sign for anybody. Okay? Don't ever allow anybody to mess up your good name that you worked hard for. If they say that they need help, hey, go on, tell them to go to www.helpinghandcreditsolutions.com and tell them to go ahead and sign up. I give out free audits and I give out free evaluations, credit consultations. I see some of my clients or whatever are on here Could you please give a thumbs up a thumbs up if I'm lying? If I'm lying about anything out here that I've said for my clients that are on here right now, I'm lying about anything. That ever includes your kids too. And let me tell you why, sis. Let me tell you why that includes your kids. Okay? Because once I teach you and I show you and I educate you on how you got your credit up or getting your credit and stuff established, then that's for you to help your kids and stuff like that out. Once your name gets good, you're going to help your kids out. Okay? And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And let me just go as an example of myself, as in how can I help my kids out to where I won't need to co-sign or anything like that. I still have younger kids. Let me state that now. My babies are 9 and 12. I don't have any grown kids. But what my plan is, and what I've told some other people to do once they have gotten their credit and stuff in order, add your kids to your credit cards. Don't give them no credit card. Don't give them no credit card. Just add them as an authorized user, okay? And what that is actually going to do is that's going to help them actually start establishing credit, okay? And don't add them to your cards if you've ever been late on your payments or if you are over 30% on whatever your, why can't I think right now? Whatever your credit limit is, do not add them on there. Because if you add them on an account that is not good, it can end up hurting them, okay? So that's the reason I'm telling you that. But back to what I was saying. Add them on your accounts that you've never been late on, that you've made on-time payments. And then after a certain amount of time, then that's when you... Okay, we'll log back in. Okay, well, restart the computer. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a homeschool mom too. The kids is going to school online, so came in here asking me questions. Back to what I was saying. So you add them on as an authorized user, and basically what happens is they actually get that activity added onto their Social Security. So by the time that they get 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever age you're actually looking for, now they have established credit. And once you have established your kids' credit, guess what, sis? You don't need to get no student loans and all that stuff in your name. You have helped your kids establish their own credit. So if they need any loans, they can do it in their own name. And that's what actually should be done. And that's part of teaching them responsibility as well. Okay? You're teaching them, first you're learning the credit game yourself. And then you're applying it to your life. And then your kids are actually seeing that you are applying it to your life at the same time. They may not even know that you didn't add them on as an authorized user. So when they get ready, to apply for something, they automatically approved off of you. So did that answer your question? Give me a 1, sis, if I answered your question. I want to make sure that I answer everyone's question. So again, give me a 1 if that answered your question. Hopefully you're still on here. If it did not answer your question, then give me a 2. So 1 is yes, I answered your question. 2 is no, you did not answer the question. And if I don't see a 1 or a 2, then I'm going to assume that maybe you asked and you had to get back to work or something, so you had to leave. But okay, back to what I was saying. So when you're telling your friends and when you're telling your family, about credit repair, and they're telling you that they can't afford it. Okay, if this is a family member that you see that likes to go out to eat, or you see that is into the latest fashion and trends, or you see is into traveling a lot, or you see is into taking care of other people, stuff like that, where you're seeing where they're putting their money and stuff. What you need to do is let them know, hey, I am letting you know about a program, okay, that is going to change your life. All you have to do is invest in yourself, okay? You don't need to continuously go out to eat. You don't need the latest brands and trends of clothes, okay? You don't need the Gucci face mask, because it's going to be a trend every single day, family. Letting you know that now. That's why you're going to have to discipline yourself. And that's why you want to let them know that. Okay, that same outfit, okay, is going to be there whenever they get their credit and stuff in order. Okay, that same food place is going to be there whenever they get their credit together. So let them know, hey, I know that you like to eat. Hey, I know that you like to shop. But hey, I know you need better, sis. Hey, I know you deserve better, bro. Let me show you the way. Let me introduce you to somebody that's going to help you, okay? And getting your credit worked on, or even working on your credit, I'm letting you guys know right now. You have to change your mind. You have to change your mind state, okay? Because you have to put it in your mind that I'm investing in myself, not that I'm paying for a service. Because if you keep it in your mind that all I'm doing is paying for a service, when something else come up, you're going to skip that payment. You have to put it in your mind that this is a life changer. I'm trying to see if my other client is on her. She's not. I was going to have her get on and do her testimony, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all a little something about a client that I have. And if she's on here, she can agree. Okay. I had a client that when my client first started was on a fixed income. Okay. A fixed income. They had a car that pretty much was breaking down on them almost every other week. I came to them and I told them, I said, hey, you deserve better. God says you deserve better. And so they told me that I really can't afford that. And I said, okay. I said, well, let me know this. How much can you afford? And so the person told me how much they can afford. And so I told them, I said, we can roll with that. And if at any time, if you can afford more, fine. And they said, okay, I will. Well, later on the time came, I see, hey, this person is doing the best that they can. Hey, I don't care if the time do come. Stack your money, save your money. This is the price that I told you. This is the price that is going to remain as long as you're in the program. Okay? Well, next thing you know, they got a promotion at their job, making more money. Next thing you know, they get another promotion at their job, making more money. Next thing you know, how about they are in, I believe it's a 2019, 2020 brand new car right now. And the person actually called me when they was at the car lot, you know, asking me questions and stuff. I'm like, get out of the car. Why are you on the phone with me? Even the guy came up, the sales guy was like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything okay. I'm just on the phone with my credit lady. And I had to get her off the phone. I'm like, you're at the dealership. Like, God did not bring you this far to get there for you to get denied. Again, got there, got approved for the car. I don't know how much she paid down or any of that, but I know she's paying $200 and something a month pretty much for a new car. And this is a person who never even thought that they would be able to pay for something like this. When this person first started out in the program, they were in the 300s. They're in the 7s now. Also, when this person first started, I told you they was on a fixed income. One time I remember going to pick up payment and they paid me in change. And they was ashamed that they had to pay me in change. And I told her, I said, baby, let me tell you something. I said, this right here is sacrifice. I said, and God sees your sacrifices and he is going to bless you. And I just told y'all her testimony and what God is doing with her right now. Real life. True story. True story. And I keep trying to ask her, you know, to go on loud to talk about it. But unfortunately, when you do good, you have people that's watching you that does not want you to do good. And so she is so ashamed, you know, of what she had. She still hadn't did the video of the car and all that other kind of stuff. So that's how y'all gonna feel when y'all sign up, y'all get y'all credit, and y'all get everything right. You gonna be ashamed to let people know how good you're doing because you still shocked. And that's what I told her. I said, hey, take your time to soak everything in on what God is doing. And whenever you feel like you're ready, please do that testimony because you don't know how many people that you're actually going to bless by doing that testimony. Okay? So, can't nobody say that they can't afford nothing. Okay? Kick back on eating out to eat. Matter of fact, y'all are on this live right now with me. If you really need to get your credit worked on and you really need the help, let me know what you can afford. If you went onto my site and you feel like my prices are unaffordable, I am willing for y'all on this live today. I am willing to meet you where you at. How much can you afford? How much can you afford to invest in yourself? And if y'all have any friends, share this video. Share this video on your page. Share this video on their page. Tag them in. Because anybody that hears this video and they tell me that they heard this video and they can afford extra. Now, don't try to come be funny talking about $3 and $5. Like, don't insult me now. Don't try to be insulting. Okay? But I don't want you to not work on your future because of money. Because you feel like you cannot afford it. After today, I do not want you no longer to have your head held down because of that. I already hooked you up with a price, sis. But what I can tell you is whoever you invite in, if you know their situation or whatever, let me know. And I'll definitely work with them. Or I can even give any of your friends the same price that you actually paid to get in. Which is good because somebody had referred you and you got the price that she paid. And whoever you refer, they'll get the prices or whatever that you paid. That's a good deal. But hey, if you know some people that's on a fixed income that can't afford the price that you paid, all jokes aside, let me know. And I definitely got them. I don't want anybody to not invest in themselves because they feel like they cannot afford it. I come from the bottom, okay? I come from where my mama had to stand over us to watch us eat because she didn't have enough money or whatever to feed herself, but she wanted to make sure that her kids eat. I come from, it was times that the water and stuff was off to where I had to go to my neighbors. I'm sorry, y'all. To where I had to go to one of my neighbors and borrow water. Okay? So I've been there. Okay? And I know exactly how it is. And I know how that actually feels to be there. So when I tell y'all I'm here to help y'all, I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. Okay? My boss is God and he's in heaven. So if I do y'all wrong, I have to pay a major penalty for that. And I will not do that. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm going to do my best to even come up on here live more. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't even really be on live. But I want to get Helping Hands Credit Solutions out there because I really, really do want to help as many people get educated about credit as possible. And I do not want to hear people thinking that they cannot get their credit in order because they cannot afford it. You can afford it. Now, it's going to be some stuff you're going to have to cut back on. Okay? But you can afford it. Whenever I start working on my credit and get my stuff in order, my friends and my kids will let you know. Bologna sandwiches, noodles, ravioli, stuff real small. I'm letting you know that now. Stuff real small. And we used to go out to eat. We used to go on trips. You know, everything. And I had to tell my kids, look, we ain't going to be able to do that this year. Well, when we going to be able to do it, mama? Once I reach my goal. And honestly, I don't know how long it's going to take me to reach my goal. So you guys can let your kids know that. You can let your friends know that. You know, so what? You used to getting your nails and toes and stuff done. Paint your own nails and paint your own toes. That money right there alone is all you need pretty much to pay for your credit. Your hair. Learn to do your own hair or stick with one hairstyle. You know, it's certain things that you guys are going to have to learn to kick back on. Instead of buying 5 outfits, buy one outfit to last you for 3 months. I mean, I don't know what you guys' habits are, but whatever your habit is, you're going to have to kick back on that so that you can reach your dreams, okay? You deserve to be in that top-notch car that you want to be in, okay? You deserve to have that home that you deserve to be in. I talk to clients on a daily basis who are paying a lot of money and they are staying in an apartment. I know clients that are staying in an apartment to where you literally got to go get a visitor's pass or permission for your visitor basically to even stay there. And if they don't have that, they're going to tow your vehicle. You don't deserve that. I mean, if that's how you want to live, then hey, by all means, go ahead. If this how y'all want to live, cool. But I'm talking to those who do not want to live like that. I'm talking to those who want better for themselves. They just don't know where to start or how to go about it or how to do it. Those are who I'm talking about. Well, I'm not going to hold up any more of you guys' time. I hope that something set in. Definitely check out our website at www.helpinghandcreditsolutions.com. Please check out our reviews on Google. Helping Hands Credit Solutions. Okay? Read that. Those are real people. Those are real clients. And if I have any clients that's on here now that has not written a review, please write a review because there are people that are looking to see that people are authentic. I don't pay people to write reviews and stuff like that. That I don't do. Everything that you see, it is sincere, okay? And we also have a Facebook group if you guys want to join that at Helping Hands Credit Solutions 2020. Again, I hope I've helped you guys this morning, giving you guys a little bit of information. Please share. And I love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful day.